Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Matthew from La Boîte de Jeux, looking at Ilôs, a prototype that you're showing in Cannes 2017. And you were presenting us with a situation in the middle of the game.
Exactly.
So maybe you can tell us how we got to this point and what we're trying to do.
Okay. Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you. Well, the idea is to it's a resource engine production game. Okay. So you will have some settlers, you will have boats, and you will have to discover the world of Ilôs. In Ilôs, you will be able to put your settlers on small islands where you will be able to gather resources. Once you are settled on an island, you will produce resources, and each turn you will earn these resources. So the more and more you will produce, so you need to go to the island very fast in order to have a lot of resources at the end of the game. Resources will earn you points here, over there, where you can influence with the card over there on the prize, and it will be your victory point. The player with the most victory point at the end of the game wins the game. Okay.
Now,
so
do we start with nothing?
You start with nothing, actually. And the idea is that every turn there will be always 3 tiles over there, and players will choose one if they do the correct action to do it. Okay. Player will use the card in order to perform their actions. There are 6 different types of cards. You have the boat, where you can explore new island, put a new boat, move a boat to another island, do some piracy and everything. You have here the settling, where if you have a boat on an island, you can use one of your settlers to put on one of the free resources of the island, and then you will be able to produce it. You have the gold, which is a type of resources, but a bit different from the others, because it worth more points, so it will be more competitive than the other. You are able to build, how do you say, a counter, a castle that will help you to defend your island. Actually, it's not aggressive, but if someone plays the pirate near your island, it will cost you more to use your card. So you can build a castle in order to annul this effect. Or you can build this in order to produce another resources already produced on the island, so it will enhance your production engine. You can also influence the market prices, which at the end will earn you more points. And you will be able to pillage some temples in order to get some gold. The idea is it's very fast-paced. Players have cards in hands. They will play one card or more. They can play as many cards as they want, but they will need to pay the price in cards. So if I play this card, I will have to withdraw one of my cards in my hands. Okay? So I will be able to perform the action with the boat, as I said, take a tile, add it to the game, but I will have to respect something. I must connect an island, and it must be a validate connection. Okay? I can't connect water. I can't connect like this either because it's not validating. Okay? So it will shape the world of Ilôs. The game is for 2 to 5 players. It lasts about 35-40 minutes. And it's very fast-paced. You never wait for your turn. And you always have something to think about. It's very smart, actually, and very thin.
Any changes with the player count? It seems like with 2, it'd be much more wide open. And
no, because you are limited by the number of tiles. Actually, 1 player is 4 tiles. So at 2 players, you will have a world of 8 tiles. At 5 players, you will have all the tiles in the game. So the world will be bigger, but there will be more competition within the island. But there is different level of interaction. It's very easy to understand, very easy to handle, but it's very deep in thinking because you will be able to rush your production in order to produce a lot and have a very small value, but you will be able to focus on one value. And if you want, what is interesting is the person that increase the price rate, so the victory point at the end, will have to withdraw one of the resources. So he will get more, but he will have to abandon something. So you can just do the same strategy without paying, because he's the one that increased the strategy. So there is always different axes of strategy which can help you to win the game. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. So it's an overview, and you have a expected release date?
Yeah, so the game is by Frédéric Guérat, and the illustration is from Paul Maffaillon, and it will be released in September 2017.
Okay.
17, sorry.
All right. Thanks very much for the overview, Matthew.
You're welcome.
Of Ilôs.
Bye-bye.